Blessings. I want to invite you to join us today, yesterday, and every Wednesday at 12 noon for DDP Ministry presents It's High Noon Time with DDP on the line. Oh my God, when I tell you we have been having a blast on this line, we have been having such a phenomenal time. God has been releasing some major things. We have been receiving some major impartations. We've been able to apply them. We've been able to implement them. We've been walking them out. We've been demonstrating them. We want to share with you what God has been sharing with us. Listen, the Lord has been releasing some things, and oh my God, listen, you still have time to jump in on this line. I'm going to provide the playback number for you. I'm going to provide the number for you to call in at 12 noon on Wednesday. Listen, we have gotten up to Series 5. We are in Series 5 right now. We're talking about the storms of life. We're talking about testing and trials. We're talking about how, listen, we have to begin to understand which way the wind is blowing, the difference between the different induced storms. And oh my Lord, listen, just join us. But look, let me dial it back just a little bit to get you caught up with where we have come from, get you familiarized so that when you join in, you'll just fall right on in with us. Series 1, we talked about what time is it. You can call back and listen to the playback. That would be parts 1 through 8. Reference number 1 through 8. We talked about the timing of the Lord. We talked about time and season, how they differ, but they're interchangeable. We talked about the process of time, the meantime and between time. We talked about God has a will, but he also has a time. We talked about the will of God, the difference between the permissible and the perfect will of God. We talked about waiting, they that wait if you wait. We talked about how to wait and just wait. And we also talked about time and destiny. Then we moved to Series 2, which is parts 1 through 8, reference number 9 through 16. The spirit of deliverance broke forth, healing took place. I'm telling you, we covered hurts, wounds, offenses, the spirit of victimization, fear, the difference between the natural fear and the spirit of fear. We talked about the past and the present, the old and the new. We talked about perception and perspective. We talked about response and reaction. We talked about the difference between the spirit of perfection and the spirit of excellence. There is a difference. We jumped into Series 3, which is parts 1 through 8, reference number 17 through 25. We exposed 20 strategies that the enemy uses to strategize against us. The enemy uses some things, and we oftentimes we fall right into the hands of the enemy. But God exposed 20 areas. We know that this devil got some more things up his sleeve, but we got 20 good licks in on him. And so you got to call back and listen to the playback, how this enemy uses these things against us to distract, frustrate, irritate, and to agitate us. He likes to try to derail our destiny. And so we expose that devil. Then we move to Series 4, Now Faith is, Lord have mercy, faith now. You would have to go back and listen to that. Oh my God. And now I want you to jump in because you have time to jump in on Series 5. You got time to call back and get caught up. Listen, here is the playback number. The playback number is 712-432-1219. Meeting ID 440-860-085 #. And the actual number to call every Wednesday at 12 noon is 712-432-1212, meeting ID 440-860-085 #. We want you. We want you to join us. We want you to be a part of this.